everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Dawn here, and today we're going to be continuing with our Love from Lizzie series, and we're going to be making an easel card with a bit of a difference. So first of all, you'll need two pieces altogether, but we'll go through them step by step. The first piece you will need measures 4 by 12 inches long, and you'll need to score it at 6 inches and 9 inches. And all of these measurements will be in the description below. I've got some on the front panel. I've got some double-sided tape, and I've already taken the backing tape off to save a bit of time. So I'm going to put that over there. We'll be coming back to that in a little while, but just for now we're going to move on and do the next part. So you will need another piece that measures 4 by 12, and this time we're just going to score it at 6. You will also need, in your pack, you had a long piece of card stock that on one side looked like notepaper. So what I've done is I've photocopied this, and I've made 10 copies, and I've copied it onto both sides. I've just copied this onto ordinary printer paper, and I've done I think I've done about 10 sheets. I didn't count them, but I think I've done about 10 sheets. But I did a few just to show you. And what we're going to do, we're going to first of all take our 6 by 12, the one that we've scored at 6 inches, and we're going to put that in there like that. And I'm going, because it's only a thin one, I'm going to take a stapler, and I'm going to staple it just twice at the top. I might do one in the middle so that it doesn't bend. Now I know what you're thinking, oh, that doesn't look very nice. No, it doesn't, you're right, but we're going to deal with that right now, because it doesn't really matter which is the back. So let's turn it over. Let's say that that's the back. And you will need 3 patterned mats of 6 by 4. And these are double-sided. These were cut down again to 6 by 4 from the pattern papers that we got in our pack. So again, if you've not got this pack, you can do this with any papers that you've got in your stash. I'm going to use my glue stick, and we're going to cover the back of this, go over the staples like that. Just go over them. It's perfectly okay, it's fine. You can use a stronger glue if you want to, or a different type of glue. And then we decide which side of the paper we want. I think I like that. I love both of them actually, they're both good. But I think I'm going to use that. It's for the back, so it won't be quite so prominent. And then I'm going to turn it over. And for the front, I've chosen this gorgeous daisy pattern paper that we had in our pack, and it's got a similar pattern to the back, but it's on a different colour. But I'm going to use that one today. And again, I'm just going to pop this on the front, give it a good coating. If you're using a glue stick, use a good strong one, and give it a good thick coating so that the paper doesn't lift, because it's quite strong. It's a good weight, this card. It's a good strong card. And we're going to stick that down like that, give it a good press. And for the front cover, I have taken this beautiful U, which again was one of the it was one of the cutter parts, and this is from you can see where I photocopied this from, but I had to photocopy it before I cut it up. And again, I'm going to use my glue stick, simply because it's cleaner and quicker, and it's on my desk. And I'm going to put that in the middle, just so that the front cover of our little notebook has got a bit of extra decoration. Not that this daisy paper isn't beautiful on its own, but just something a bit extra. And first of all, because I've already taken the paper off, or the backing paper off, I'm going to stick that to the front panel where we've scored it at 9, this front 3-inch panel here. I'm going to stick that, and that's going to be our easel. I'm going to stick that on there, and that's going to be our easel. But what we're going to do now, we're going to turn it over. I have another 6 by 4 paper, again from the pack, and once more I'm going to put some glue on. I'm doing it this way because it's long. It's easier to get it all in one frame. And I'm doing it so you can't see it. That's useful, isn't it? But all I'm doing is putting glue onto the inside, just to make the inside a bit prettier. You don't have to do this part, but it does make it pretty. And I'm just going to line that up like that. And of course, what we do need now, we need a stopper for an easel card, otherwise it'll just slide. And I have used another one of the cutter parts, and if you haven't got this kit, I've used a piece that measures 3 by 4 inches. So 4 inches long and 3 inches deep. And on the back of this, I have got a double layer of foam tape. And I'm just going to take the backing tape off, like that. So we're nearly done with this one, guys. And I'm going to put, I love this flowery bit here, so I'm going to have that near the edge, and I'm going to put, or near the front, and I'm going to put that at the front of our panel. And then all we do, we flip it over, because we've already scored and folded it. We flip it over, and that stands really nicely. If I just pop that back a bit for you. So that stands really nicely. If I just pop that down just a little bit lower for you, and you can see it just a bit better. And then you can keep it like that if you want to, or you can fold it flat when you need to. Open up the front cover. This glue probably isn't quite dry yet, but you can open up the front cover and you have a lovely little notepad that you can write on. So what you could do, you could use this as a greeting card and a gift. Write your greeting on the first page of the notebook, and the person has a gift and a notebook, and a greeting card all in one go. And it sits really nicely like that. And so there you go, guys. There is our easel card with a bit of a difference. And I should have waited for that glue to dry before I started playing with it, but that's all right. It'll dry soon. So that's it for today. That's our project for today. And it sits really nicely, even like that. That's a nice angle. And it'll go flat, ready for you to use your note paper or your notepad. So of course you can do more if you want to and add thicker, make it your notepad thicker. I just did about 10 just to show you how to do it. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you have a go yourself. And I have got one more project to show you before I come back with the 7th project, which is going to be, as I said in a previous video, it's going to be the same, using the same pack, but with a bit of a twist. So we've got one more from this pack, one more project, and then you'll see what the twist is after that. So I shall leave it for now, and I'll see you very soon with our next project. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to our subscribers, both new and older subscribers, or long-term subscriber I should say. If you've enjoyed this video and this series and you're not yet a subscriber, please do hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and you'll never miss another video from me. And it will be great too if you could hit that thumbs up video, or that thumbs up button, because it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying these videos and gets it out to other people. So I'll see you soon with our next video. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Take care, everybody. Have fun. And as always, happy crafting. Bye-bye for now.